That right there, boy. Oh my goodness.
It was lace. Yeah, some lace. Just lace my weed,
Got
man.
some laced up, all right. Motherfucker, some excuses. Uh, I ain't heard it all now. Well, if you see us on your screen, that means we are live and direct. As you can see, got Maximus the Great in the building. And hey,
Yeah.
and you already know what time it is. It's yours truly. Ah, trying to get my windows set up. Ah, it's just one of those days, man, between the weather, plenty of pollen, storms, you know.
Yeah,
It's
right here too, man.
yep,
And
yep.
been in his 30s.
See, y'all got that yo-yo weather going on right now.
Yeah,
Hard
yeah.
to hard to predict. Y'all got that yo-yo weather. So yeah, man, we are definitely live. I got my couple more windows up. Just making sure I'm good, so because I don't want to miss anyone. Um, I'm pretty sure everybody's locked in on what's going on with take that. They got so
Cover,
many memes out. They got so many memes out on that cat. Don't make no sense, boy.
man, he about to be rich off that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want all the money off the means.
yeah. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. You know, he can go after everybody now.
I got my lawyers on you. You
So,
bastards. You
yeah.
bastards. Y'all turn your back on me.
Yep, that's exactly
Y'all
how he
know
talking
who I
too.
am.
Yep, that's exactly how he talking. He like,
You got the R. Kelly. Now
if
y'all
it's
doing me.
if it's love, then let it be known. If you don't say nothing, then I know it ain't love. Like, man, ain't nobody going down with this ship.
Ain't nothing.
You know, it is what it is, though. But we're not gonna beat that dead horse. You know what I'm saying? It's enough serious things going on to be worrying about what some grown man do with other grown men. That's just what they do. So we're gonna talk about things that's concerning our great period, our great people here. So yeah, man, definitely a lot going on. Hopefully everyone's on, and hey. Only thing I can do is take a deep breath and say, "Welcome to the foundation. It is yours truly, the incredible DJ Battle in the building." And as you can see, man, we got the dynamic duo up in here as usual. But hey, we got to take it up to the 313. See what the temperature's like up there, Maximus the Great.
Good man. Pneumonia, well, everybody getting sick, man. Yeah, man. And, getting that outbreak of the measles up here.
They got an outbreak up there too.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Oh
yeah,
well.
watch what you do and do like you always do. Just wash them hands. Hand sanitizer, soap and water.
You
The
know
best thing ever.
the basics, man. Soap and water.
Although how your hands rusty, looking ashy, like Ashy Larry when you do so much of it.
But yeah, man, you're right. The disclaimer time, basically letting you guys know that hey, just a couple kings up here in the building. We cover one topic after the next. Everything that took place in between the last show and this one, we try to cover what we can for our community. We don't want no drama, no BS, no lawsuits, none of the above. And why is that, Max, Mr. Great?
Entertainment only, baby. Entertainment only.
Oh yeah, entertainment only, and oh my goodness, as you can see, we got our country above me, and we got the good old country of China on top of you. And it seems like China has put out uh, a travel advisory for their citizens, like be careful going to the U.S. or in other words, don't go. And really, be prepared is what they really saying. You know, I don't know a lot of people paying attention on what's going on here, but you definitely seeing a lot of a huge um Chinese influx coming under the guise of asylum through California. There's a lot of them coming through California. Some of them even got caught, riding a boat from Mexico to up California. Boat capsized. Um, it's getting crazy, and we already see how some cities have you know Chinese police stations, like in one they had in New York that was illegal, and they just
Yeah.
but they or they have businesses where they're harboring more citizens as they come, more, or should I say more illegal citizens as they come. And it's we got a dangerous situation on our hands, man. And you pretty much saw what happened at the military base where you know this man on top of you, what I'm saying, got caught trying to break up in there.
Oh yeah, taking pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're taking pictures going up to. They're talking about we was taking pictures of the landscape, and then they looked to the camera. They had all the pictures of the base, nothing but. So, man, it's kind of dangerous, man. The tensions is going. People not realizing about this war between Russia and Ukraine. It's more, China is backing Russia, man. So, and then the thing with the Taiwan and all the rest of the stuff. And then they're talking about these other little countries talking about they're not going to use uh, any chips from there. And so that right there, that's going to put a struggle on China, you know what I'm saying? So this war that people ain't looking for, you still think about the Civil War? So it might be invasion already in plan coming from both borders, from the north and the south, because they talking about how they're flooding across from Canada coming down, and then they coming from the south coming up. So and it's easy, for them to get in the system. Because the United States is nothing for them to be declare a citizen without having no paperwork.
Yeah,
Let
and look,
me
the more than
trade.
anything else, if they don't have no paperwork, it's like, oh, come on in, we got it. Where you trying to go?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to number five. And look at number five. Oh, you going to New York? Oh, hey, yo, Tito.
No,
No,
no, no, no, no, no. Nuclear plant number 5. I'm going to work. I'm going to show. I'm working there. I'm going to work there.
okay. Yeah, he looks smart enough. You know what I'm saying? You probably got a perfect ACT and all that good shit, don't you? Hey,
Yep.
we got
Yep.
one more going up. Maybe he go special stop up in there by the nuclear plant over there by what you say?
Number 5,
Number five. Number
the
five.
biggest one, the
He going
fifth
to the
big,
biggest one.
the fifth biggest one.
He said he gonna help him out in the uranium situation. So yeah, we need your services, man.
Yep.
Hey, make sure you show him where the door at, front door and the back.
Yep. Yep. And then you know where the pump's at too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So
So
yeah,
so this is no joke. I mean, it's already got the balloons going across the country. You know,
man,
they surveillance in this place in so many different ways that they just getting bold and just send a cat just ask right to go to the doorstep of the military base.
man. And it's like, oh, I was just taking pictures of the scenery.
Like that
No,
tourism shit. They gonna get away with that tourism shit, huh? I'm tourist. I love this country. Mother got on the New York Mets hat, New York Knicks
man,
shirt. You know what I'm saying? Then the New York Jets. shirt, a t-shirt under it. Like, I love this country. Looking like on Eddie Murphy or Come to America. We are New Yorkers.
And the tag hang out and it say fruit balloon.
Fruit- Um, American made. American made. I support the country. Like we just that stupid, right? But hey,
Man,
this is what you subject yourself to when you just letting cats in and asking them where they need to go. Yeah, you
yeah,
just it's one thing to have a strategy, but damn, but to help help them out on their strategy.
man. This tell you that both sides of the politicians is working together.
Bingo.
Because if anybody was like, oh, this is not working, they're gonna be like, hey man, you know, we about to kill off all our people. We don't know who these people are. You know, we already got hit with the COVID, the pig flu, the chicken flu, the land. We ain't had land flu yet. You know, bro, like land flu. That gonna be the next. You know, anything that you like, lobster flu.
Come on,
You
man.
know, salmon flu. You know, scallop flu,
Oh yeah, this is too much, man.
gator flu.
Can't
You
you can't
know,
you just take all your favorite food and just throw a flu on you, huh? They're gonna
anything they
get
got
you one
me,
way. You're gonna
anything
get
that
you.
time. Yeah.
Hey, you forgot one more though. The
Uh,
3D
but
3D flu.
no, you don't do these things. That's straight up poison. You already know that.
Oh, my
You already
bad.
know they ain't right
Oh,
for yourself.
yo, ain't got to do the 3D meat. I
Yeah, you
got
ain't
you.
gotta worry about that. You already know that's gonna be sitting up in your stomach like that Chick-fil-A.
Oh, they
Like,
got to go inside and go get it.
yeah, like, wait a minute, hold on, man. Did you chew this? Why you ain't chew this all the way up? Hey
Oh, forgot.
man,
They had it on ultrasound. You still see the damn, you see the whole sandwich. You were 3 bites, huh? 3 bites. I can see. 3 bites.
oh man.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
if your stomach is not eating up your food, the acid wise, you know you're in trouble.
This shit just sitting there, just as it went down, intact.
oh man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But definitely gonna transition. But to show you how scary things are getting, man. I don't know if you saw this, but this man right here that's behind me that circled. Uh,
Yeah.
dude didn't even have a ticket.
Yeah, man. He had a good technique, didn't
Yeah, no ticket, but manages to get on a plane. That's to go to show y'all. PSA: when you go to the damn airport, you getting ready to get on your plane, you sitting and waiting. You know, don't. A lot of people have a habit of just showing their ticket. Just when they sit down, they're not cognizant of their surroundings, or I mean, they're not paying attention to their surroundings where they open up their ticket and they just looking at it. Oh wow, okay, I see. We're at the right gate. And let me see. Southwest. I'm A. I'm in the A group, so I'm going first. Hold on, let me get my read glasses on. Put out the Fred Sanford glass up.
he? Yeah. And then, yeah, then somebody said, "Would you get that guy like 2 or 3 drinks on me? It's all on me, sir. Them drinks on me."
Oh,
And
thanks,
then,
buddy.
and then all of a sudden, yeah. And then he took a picture of your ticket and he going on there. You were in the bar getting them drinks and stuff. And then when they called the name, he hurry up and get on the plane using your ticket off your phone, off his phone, taking a picture,
Oh
acting
yeah.
like a screenshot it when he actually took a picture of your person. Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is
So,
a slick bastard. He gonna sit there and from a distance and take a and with today's cameras on the phone, they can zoom in and take some very clear pictures. So
remember, AI, you could tell AI, I need a picture of that. Perfect. I got it.
this mud, he's so slick with it that of course you can pull some off like that if you're doing like a Southwest where they just go by group A or group
Yeah.
B. You just get up like and then all you gotta do is zoom in on the picture, and then it picked up on the scanner like doop. He kept
Yeah,
walking the bag and shit like,
yeah,
and then he in the chair. He went to the bathroom because I think in
yeah,
this particular situation the seats were assigned.
yeah.
Seats
They
were
said
assigned, so he
filled
fucked
up.
up on this one.
Yeah, they all filled up, and then he had one in the bathroom, and then when he came out, all the seat was full, and they told him, "Oh no, you here?" So, well, they booked me on a different flight. My flight wasn't together. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Sketchy,
yeah, yeah.
sketchy, sketchy. You know,
Even even if they did screw your thing, why would you take that flight like that from that
yeah. Why
person?
would you do it? Why would you go? Why would you go about it that way and not think they would catch
Yeah,
you? You know, and it made it so bad. The person who really, who really had a ticket, when they went to go ring in, they said, "Oh, well, you're already on the plane."
yeah. It's like, oh, you over there, 15B, 15B, 50, and right into a window. Yeah. And
You
he's like,
go,
oh shit, let me get up. Let me go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, let me go to the bathroom. Let me wait to see if it was a spot open before the plane left off, and then it didn't happen. Yeah, he was grimy for that. That was a good. That was a good. AI taught him that.
yeah.
AI,
Somebody taught him this shit because
it
that
was
was
AI.
the AI taught him. He went
Yeah,
to chat GBT or
yeah,
whatever. He just typed in how to stow away on a plane without paying, and then
yeah.
he
He
put
said,
it in,
how is he getting that trip?
and that mud just laid it out too. Well, if
Yeah,
you stay
took
in
the
no,
picture for it too. Hey, took the picture of the person thing for him too. I got it all for you. You don't even have to worry about it, bro. I
that's
take care
messed
of
up. That messed up. The chat GBT, like, you see that person to the left? Lift the phone up a little higher. Okay, zoom in. I got it from here. All right, dog, you straight. Do what I tell you. Go when they call out Group B, I need you to go on up there. Look and look
it.
straight ahead. No eye contact.
Hey, look, he had a calculation. He had a calculation. You have a 75% chance of making
Oh, I like those. I like those chances. Look, he ain't scared. Look, he ain't scared about 3 or 4 people. Shit, he got different percentages. That old head, they said it gave him the highest percentage. I'm gonna stick with this one. Okay,
it.
go with Group B. Go with Group B, and he got on.
Yeah, it's a 75% chance with this one. No, yeah, man.
Make sure you get in
Yeah,
front so you can scan before that person do.
yeah, you gotta watch AI, man. The AI out here take over your phone. Don't be saying little things like that because it's trying to take pictures and doing stuff for you before you know
AI scandalous, man. Ah, man. Y'all be careful. Like I say, if you're gonna go ahead and when you fly, make sure you get the digital ticket. I mean, it's good to have a paper one too, but get the
it.
digital one and make sure when you look at your stuff, make sure you go on the wall, like, yeah, so nobody can't take a picture of your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't open it up until it's time to go.
or take the open it up like you like the person back in the day and trying to cover up so nobody won't take your food or nobody won't breathe on your food. That's how you check your thing, cover it up. You gotta make sure nobody will see it. No.
That's terrible, man. This is what to do. This brother actually got on the plane. Chalk it up to AI on that one. Chalk
Man.
it up. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, we don't know, man. Hey, I could have told him how to do it, man. I'm just saying.
You right
I
though.
could,
You right.
man. It's getting like that because every time you hear somebody talking about they doing something, they say AI doing it for them.
Hey, that probably is out too. They be like, well, what the hell? How you do this shit? Well, no, I just put the chat GBT or AI. You know what I'm saying? I was in the bind, man. I ain't know what to do. So I just typed in, what can I do? And I gave me a solution. I was hesitant at first, but man, I'm trying to get home.
And you know what's messed up, man? It would only talk to me in my earphone. It would never talk to me on the phone where, on the speakerphone or anything else. It would just go to my earphone, and they'll be like, "You sure you want to do this?" I said, "What? Sure I want to do this. You said it's all right. Okay, I got you." Hey, I was talking to him in the
This
ear.
one got this one
Still
got the
talking.
black. He got the black market. He got the black market AI. This one teach you how to do illegal shit and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? This mud right here, boy. Oh my goodness. Y'all be careful out there when y'all travel, man. Don't have your information just freely open and have some cat like this behind you, just ready to take a picture of your ticket and stow away. Because it could have easily been a seat available. You know what I'm saying? He could have
And
slid on
he said,
in.
hey, you gotta think about it too. Look how he took the picture. He wasn't even over there. He took it sideways. See,
Just like this.
AI hooked him up.
AI said,
But then it straightened it out and made it all perfect.
like, like I'm gonna take an approximate. I'm going to turn it digitally. And she turned it like AI ain't no joke, man. AI
Yeah.
can get you on a flight with no free of charge that you can see. My only question is how he get through the gate. You know what I'm saying? How he get to the terminal where they scan everything. So AI did that one too. No, go to the line where they don't check you. Okay. Now walk real fast. Look straight down. Don't look up. Yeah, that's a mess, man. They need to get that together, man, because this cat could have been a terrorist, could have been anything. So,
Yep.
um, thank God he didn't put up a fight. He just threw the hat in, like, hey, I was just trying to get home. We don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's enough of that one, man. But that right there,
Woo.
that's scary, man. That's scary.
They're waiting in the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just waiting, man. Whew. Where do we
Honestly,
go from here? Well, well, well. Well, you do remember the Baltimore situation last week when we talked about, in the wee hours of the morning where, all of a sudden, you know, a boat that just happened to just all of a sudden flickers lights and cargo ship just flickers lights and turns and destroyed the Baltimore Bridge.
yeah.
And, we thought that was sketchy anyway, especially since we haven't heard from who the captain was, or we heard some theory floating out there about, the ship being but it belonged to the woman who got killed in the Tesla, Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law.
Wow.
So I don't know if that's true or not, but I wouldn't be surprised. But still though, for that to happen the way it did was just come on, man. And then we look not even a week later, man. This place was it?
Okay.
Sallisaw, Oklahoma. You know, a little same situation. There's a road, a highway, a popular highway that has a bridge that goes over the river, and here we go. There's this boat, a barge actually, that
Yeah.
just that thank God there was some viewers there that happened to be there to film it. You know, they looked at it. They was like, the daughter was like, it was a fisherman. There was a fisherman and his daughter. The daughter was like, I think it's going to hit the support or the beam. He's like, the father like, nah, I ain't gonna hit it. Oh my God. Next thing you know, pow, I hit it. So,
Yeah.
and it hit right at the middle one. You know what I'm saying? So a barge. So to me, this is no coincidence, y'all. This is no coincidence. Just like, China calling for a travel advisory here, because they know it's going to be some high tensions. Why, why would you say that? You got this bars that out of nowhere, all of a sudden wants to copycat and does what happened in Baltimore, and once again, we have no identity of who was driving the boat.
Boats.
So was Tesla driving that one too? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So was that remote control too? Why
man,
why
yeah.
wouldn't you why wouldn't you have that kind of information? That should be the first thing you should have. Right, Lexi?
That's a cover up. That's another cover up, man. Hey, man, these boats hitting right in the middle. They ain't hitting the side. They ain't nicking them. You know what the currents that strong now, or it's too much water since the icebergs that melted. Too much water for them to guide in there or something. Man, this is just somebody who's supposed to be on top letting the person at the bottom get away with this. And sooner or later, this gonna be damaging to us really. You know, inside we let the insiders come in here and destroy from the inside, the infrastructure. Taking out bridges. You know, they still haven't got them people up out of there. Still people up underwater in Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
Workers and civilians. So this is sad, man. We need to do some control. Really need some control on this. On these companies, these boats, these cargo ships, and then the water stuff. This USDA and all them. I think it's time. I think it's time for all them old folks that's in there need to be out and get a new generation in that really care about what's going on, who don't want to be sacrificing one generation for the other.
Yeah.
Doing the right thing, not doing the wrong thing, not trying to set somebody up where you end up damaging a whole generation. But this right here, think about it. Smash that bridge, and if it's a bunch of people on there, man,
Instant replay.
yep, man, a
Instant
whole bunch
replay.
of families was lost, man. You know, that guy, you expected that guy who was working on the bridge and stuff, he was taking care of probably a family or two. Um, but this right here, a repeat, it's like the same thing that happened to the train. Remember that?
Yeah.
Train happened, boom, went down, all that toxic stuff went out there. Then
Ohio,
boom, again, came another one. The one that was at
Indiana.
Indiana. Boom, that one, right after. And it
Mm.
wasn't even less than a week. Here
Yeah.
they go again, the same thing. Like they doing test runs, experiments. Y'all think they experiment at these car places and all this stuff? This is an experiment too. War tactics, seeing what they can get away with. Nobody looking the eye to it. Just that ain't nothing. Oh, okay. So now we can get something bigger down in there with a little more power and wait on who we want to, and we just ram in and cripple that area. No supplies. Can't get nothing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to the point now, man. I'm like, I've been driving. I even went to the beach recently, and I'm like, of course, a lot of bridges out there. As soon as before I get on the bridge, I'll be like, looking out the windows and just looking, make sure ain't no boats coming. Then I hurry up and get across the bridge. Ooh, shit's crazy, man. Like Lexi said, absolutely. All that type of info should be on file. That's basic. So the fact that we don't even have no information should be very concerning. Very
yeah.
concerning. Like Mike said, we got so many events, copycat event. Well, they're not even copycats. This is orchestrated. We
Well,
we we don't believe we at war, but keep paying attention and look at these items that happens to be coincidence or copycat situation. No, no, no. This place is getting hit. It's getting hit currently as we speak. Most people
well,
just ain't paying attention. They ain't paying
well,
attention. But
protect your resources.
just stay ready. That's all I can say. Stay ready and be prepared for anything to happen. Now this situation, this next story, man, I'm gonna let Max take over this, man, because this is, you know, coming from the great state of Illinois. Was it Rockford, Illinois? Uh,
Yeah, Rockford, Illinois. Had this young guy who could play that he had some synthetic marijuana and he went on a killing spree with a knife. Killed killed four people and injured 11. Killed a post office worker. Um,
Or police say a rampage spanning 5 crime scenes tonight as Rockford struggles to understand the carnage. The accused attacker in Wednesday's deadly stabbing spree, 22-year-old Christian Soto, in court, facing 13 charges from first-degree murder to home invasion, for police say a rampage spanning 5 crime scenes across this northern Illinois community. They say Soto attacked 11 people total, killing 4, including a mother and son, a mailman on his route, and a 15-year-old girl, Jenna Newcomb.
Jenna died saving her sister and her friend.
Prosecutors today saying the spree started when Soto visited a friend in the first house who he said gave him laced marijuana.
Soto said he became paranoid after the drug usage. He said he retrieved a knife from the kitchen and proceeded to stab Jacob and Ramona to death.
From there, they say he targeted at random, driving his truck onto lawns, breaking into one home where 3 teenage girls were watching a movie, grabbing a bat.
He started swinging the bat, striking all the female victims.
Darlene Weber says Soto came in their back door, attacking her and her children.
He looked at me, he just had the world's biggest smile on his face.
He was smiling.
He looked like the devil incarnate.
They say the family dog, Brandy, bit Soto on the leg as Weber's son fought him off.
And I grabbed a syrup bottle and started beating him with it. I'm not even kidding. If it wasn't for him, I don't think that I'd be standing talking to you right now. I really don't. It was frightening.
Tonight, a woman who identified herself as Soto's mother telling NBC News he's a loving person and he has never hurt anybody before. We never felt threatened by him. We can't believe that is my son. Maggie Vespa, NBC News, Rockford, Illinois.
Tonight, the bodies of the foreign aid workers.
Well. I mean, that right there just about says it all. Just when you thought we had enough going on with the migrant crisis, all these threats we have going on, the election BS,
yes.
and now we have some serial killer who wiles out because he smoked some bad weed.
Yeah, he said it was lace.
Weed.
Yeah, so
he had some flocka or something.
man, I don't know, man, but whatever he had made him go get a knife, stab people, man, and then jump in the car, drive down the street, hit people with the car, stab them to death, then breaking people's houses, stabbing them, looking for guns and weapons and stuff at the house to attack the people in the house. I mean, man, he went to like 5 houses, man. He went down a block like it was just like the Michael Myers, man. He went down house to house. I said, man, you think you're getting away from somewhere? Shit, you might be caught up with the Michael Myers on that.
In your neighborhood. You know what I mean? That right there is just too much right there. All I can say to that, and I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. Be careful, man. As you can see, man, people losing their damn mind. What the hell you smoking that'll make you wild out like that? I don't believe in that, man. I believe that's just somebody who just snap, just say, you know what, today, I'm just gonna kill
Be
this man.
my real self.
Yeah, you got some people that just don't have no kind of um no kind of morals or no kind of just don't care about anything. And that cat, his name is Christian Soto. He's definitely one of those folks, man. In real life Michael Myers. They'll probably try to figure out, try to analyze, well, what made him do it? Was he really stressed out? Was he smoking weed? If it was a brother, they'd first of all they'd find his ass
He'd have been dead, man.
He'd have been
That's the
dead.
crazy
Exactly. They'd
part,
find his
man.
ass dead. Like, we don't know what happened. Leroy just happened to, think he fell down and all his weapons went off on him, he fell down. He got shot up and then I don't know what happened.
Now,
But we
don't that
got him.
don't that right there let you know something, man? How many people he stabbed, man? And in here with the police when it comes to black people, they should have killed them, man. They don't hold up after you done stabbed 2 or 3 people, killed them, man. After you stab one person, man, they like, oh hell no, we shooting to kill. They're like,
Motherfucker,
no stun gun or nothing.
motherfucker put this, he could put a shield over the body camera like but I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Somehow this tape got over my camera. I don't know what happened.
Man,
It came from the
11
gun.
people.
I think it
11
11
people.
people killed, man. That right there is
No,
ridiculous.
11 people injured.
I'm sorry, injured. My bad.
Four got killed, man. Four. I don't know. It probably was more than that now, man, because he was stabbing everybody. Like you heard, my man said to save him was his dog. His dog helped him.
Rusty and got him. Rusty was like, "Hoo, hoo, hoo."
Yeah, they had to put Rusty down, man. He probably killed him.
Rusty was probably running the victims. We need to go ahead and salute Rusty. Make sure they give him a military send off. Shoot a couple rounds there. Pow! Had Rusty on the flag, like with a frisbee in his mouth. Rusty, what we do? But this is a sad situation though, for real. I mean, Rockford, Illinois, man. Like, damn, man, what made you snap at Rockford? It just motherfucker just had nothing to do. I'm born out this motherfucker, man. Shit,
Hey, think about it. What's the other one? This is was Springfield, Illinois, where the other one is too.
Don't say Springfield. First thing come to mind, The Simpsons. Yeah, this is crazy times, man. We live in some real crazy times, man. This is one of the best eras to just stay your ass at home. You just watch. You ain't gotta have cable or Netflix. You just turn on news, turn on internet, see what's trending. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need a damn. This is like real life BMF shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just too much, man. Too much. And I'm not gonna talk too much about it because that's just on a serial killer level. We thought we left the serial killer the generation behind, but we got somebody who want to bring it back on the front
Man,
page trending. So
yeah.
it is what it is. Well, gonna transition out of that one. On to the great state of New York. What should I say? The great city of New York. New York. Now check this out, man. New York is in trouble.
God,
As
after
you,
the daily airstrikes on vehicles marked.
we got some more stuff popping over there. Now in New York, man. Of course, what's popping over there in New York? Folks they losing their mind because property taxes are already sky high, and of course we know you know their new neighbors is all over. Oh,
Ooh, man,
robbing,
man.
got gangs, they armed over there. Um,
Rotisserie, rats.
got rotisserie wraps. People got rotisserie wraps on the street. Talking about some two for $5. Then got the dog on got the Thai chili sauce on it. Like, so if you're a person there, you got and of course you got to remember the shoplifting is out of control to where companies are pretty much leaving the malls. Businesses are leaving, sky rises. I mean, they're leaving by the droves. They come into places like here in Raleigh or down to Texas or Florida. And New York has a serious problem because now the taxpayer is like, you know what? Lucky. I ain't paying my taxes because I ain't signed up for this. Y'all giving these damn debit cards and credit cards to migrants. Y'all taking care of them. anytime you rent out a skyrise and one of them hotels there, you know, you talking
Ooh,
dollars. You know what I'm saying? We talking
man,
millions on top of millions of dollars. So
ooh.
so it is a hot mess, and they're getting close to probably damn near $1 billion, I bet, of um unpaid property taxes.
But, but
So
didn't they do that? Don't they got that thing too about coming inside the state the city now too? You gotta pay that traveling tax.
yeah, and
Remember?
we talked about that a couple weeks ago. The traveling
Yeah,
tax, the hot
yeah,
when traveling when you in order to drive through the city in certain zones in New York City, you being taxed on that as well. So you basically set up a situation to where I think it's done purposely to make everybody leave there. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you can hit the reset button with these new illegals and basically make them instant citizens and pay them cheap labor. We get it. We know what you're doing. We saw it. We called it out a long time ago. This is nothing but a great replacement. So you know I would advise anyone. You thinking about going up to NY? Be very, very careful. It was already rough, without this situation. Now you got, what I'm saying, you got armed illegal. You got the Chinese police stations popping up in that piece. Man, that place is a war zone. When it pop off, it's gonna pop off on. It's already popping off there. What I'm talking about. You just got to be careful, man. If you can, you stay up there. You looking for a way to get out. You probably might want to go ahead and get out. And don't go nowhere like Chicago. Don't go nowhere where it's another sanctuary type situation. You better go somewhere different where it's not a sanctuary city where you don't have to worry about this. Even though they're gonna try to get slick with it, but as you can see, citizens, man, are taking a stand. You know, arming their community leaders like, hey, you know. So it's just something that we're gonna see what's gonna come of that the whole tax, people not paying taxes there. That's what can they do? You got all these companies that's in these think about being in a mall or a high rise situation, where they depend on that money and they just say, you know what, close the shop, I'm going down south, I'm going here. And now the landlord just on the hook for all those taxes.
Yeah. Or the million.
Oh, millions. Just all those it's a hot mess in New York. So anytime a person had that much pressure, they'll get desperate. Only thing they'll do is they'll compromise, say, well, we'll just take a deal with, we'll become a shelter. Everything will become a shelter there.
Uh,
Got to get your money, got to pay. Well, just give me some migrants. Just give me. They'll get it either under the table or make a deal with the government to where they'll house them. So you're just gonna see more situations like that. Um, and and like somebody said before, man, wouldn't it make more sense to send the illegal migrants to a place that's not populated, like a Montana, like a Idaho, Nebraska? Uh, what's another one of those sleepy
no,
states
y'all,
out there?
no, wait a minute, man. So now y'all want to take the Indians off their reservation some
Fuck that.
more?
No, man.
Damn.
Oh man.
Damn, the real American. Come on, man. Can we get a break?
See,
Get
that's
us,
us. You want to be
get us
truthful?
back?
That's us. We the real Americans.
Yeah,
Want to be truthful? So
yeah. But
no, send them over there, man. Send them over there with it. Send them over. Send them over to Yellowstone Park. Send them over there to
oh man,
Oregon. Send them.
yeah,
Send them to all them sleepy. But you got to think about it though. A lot of those places are just rural, just land.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So why did it make sense to pack somebody like roaches? You know what I'm saying? Like in one location, they cramped up, got the
They
damn
don't,
rats rotisserie, like you say.
they don't want them. They want them to be all on top of each other, fighting like cats and dogs.
Yeah,
You know, and then they don't know the language. Half of them don't know the language, so that's even more. And then the teachers ain't gonna know the language to teach them. So it's
see,
just so much. It is just a
it's a
mess, man.
it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. But but like you say though, those places are not they're not sanctuary places for a reason. They already said out the gate, we don't want them. So
Yep.
I get
Yep.
it.
We don't want them to establish nothing.
Hell no. We
Put
good.
them in a population with a lot of people and stuff and let them all mix together
Yeah.
and see what it's going to end up getting. Man,
It's gonna be
it's
a mess.
bad.
It's a mess.
Yeah,
And like you say, that this is a clear indication that both sides are in on it because
yeah,
how else can you pull it off? And more importantly, the corporations really run shit because they're the ones that benefit from it.
yeah, yeah. Cheaper labor
Cheap labor.
and adding up everything going up except the labor. The labor going down. They don't want people to get paid for what they work, man.
Mm-mm. At the end of the day, the CEO say it's all about me going from 10 million salary to 20 and 30 and 50 salary. That's all I care about.
They
That's
don't
it.
want you to retire. They don't want you to retire. They want you to be working your whole life.
Work to your
Or
death.
yeah, so you can't even walk and you can't even talk. And
Yeah.
everything you tried to do, you can't do it because now you're too old and it burnt you all out. Working 6, 7 days, 10 hours, don't get no time off really.
Now you
Anytime
tell me,
you sick,
you tell me what about that what you just said sound like the American dream? Mud working till you about 80 years old, 75, 80 years old. It's already retirement is already about 70, right? Just about, you
yeah,
know,
it's 70. It's
70.
70.
So you
Yeah,
got politicians that campaigning on we need to raise the retirement age. You know,
yeah.
people are living
So,
longer, got better quality life.
yeah. Wait a
What?
minute, hold on. Yeah, could you write that down for me? Yep. Yeah, tell all that about him. Yep, tell it to him right back there. I'm about to go have a coffee. Yeah. Yep, we should retire when we get about like 90 or 100,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Yeah,
Like,
keep the economy going, just, working with death. So when the last breath they get, they'll be doing something like dishes or tables or, sweeping or mopping. They'll be around about like 80 or 90.
and keep in mind, when they leave office, they get a check for life.
Ooh, and it gets security, everything, the
They get
fullest.
they get the best. So of course you can talk that like that.
Was
So
it two? They only got to do 2 times?
one or
Two?
two, shit might be
Yeah,
one.
it's 2 times.
It's two
I,
terms.
yeah, I think 2 times you automatically get that pension. Yep. And, the best health care and everything, Like,
So
hey, can I get a massage today? Yes, we'll send one right out there.
see, I'm keeping the economy going. Oh yeah, I got you a job. You can keep massaging my back. Hmm.
What Cross at? Where my boy Cross at?
See. But yeah, man, definitely gonna transition out of that one, man. Just want to keep you guys aware. Now this next situation, man, is definitely something that needs to be talked about, man. You know, big shout out to the teachers, man, the good ones anyway, that do it for the right reasons, really passionate, not just trying to do the pipeline of prison, but actually care about the students. And we know how severely underpaid teachers are for what they do.
Uh,
Well, so this next story is really disturbing because I guess only way I can compare it to is the movie Notorious with Biggie. About
yeah,
about when he was in class and he was on the chalkboard and he asked the teacher how much he made. Teacher was like, he said, don't you don't you make what $31 or 29,000? He said
yeah.
you keep saying I'm gonna be a custodian or whatever. Well, a custodian make 35,000. So he do the equation. So that means I make $5,000. Look, I make 5,000
What,
more than the
what
than the
he,
teacher's dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we got a student here, man, that I guess had a confrontation with the teacher. So when he, of course, he goes, I guess he has a TikTok channel that's doing well. So, instead of dealing with a situation positive, he comes to class and he's like flexing stacks of money stacks, bundles, just mocking the teacher like you don't get paid shit. In other words, look what I do. I'm just on TikTok. Well, for you went to school, got masters, all that fucking debt.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you can make what about what? $21,000. Shit, I got to make that right here in a month. Man, that's so degrading, so foul, man. That's a gut punch. And
yeah,
the teacher, of course, teacher kept telling him to get out. But come on, man. Teacher like, it's hard up for teachers to have retention of good teachers anyway. That right there, yeah, that right there make a teacher say, you know what, fuck, I'm going corporate America. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck these little bastards. I'm done. You
yeah.
know. Yeah, I got little Jorge over here, little Gustavo over here. They don't even know English. I don't even know if they gave my the rest of my damn kids measles, and I got a language barrier. Y'all add more
Man,
students to the classroom. You can have this little bastard in front of me flexing, talking about I ain't making no money. He flexing my whole salary in his hands.
man, that's man. Yeah, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the teacher, but it, sometimes it's going to take that person later on in life to think about which job was better. Was it better me working all these hours and made this money, but I'm gone all the time? Or like she working a job and she sees somebody accomplish something or get a goal and have them go on and be successful or something else, which could be like a person that help AIDS or real cure for cancer or something, just because the teacher helped them, during the time for them to learn, or just got their mind so they can learn something else instead of the same stuff. Right, broaden their horizon, basically.
Mm.
That's sometimes you got to think about that. You get a job that beat your body up, and then later on, you can't do nothing. Or you get a job that beat your mind up, but your body and everything function, you can still get around. Sometimes you got to think of which one can you balance at the end of the
Yeah. Well, if I'm that teacher, I'm thinking about, well, I'm about to start a new career too.
day.
Oh,
Jackie,
about to jack your ass. Bust right ahead with the gap, like, little
TikTok
bastard.
this.
Yeah,
Hit it
yeah.
with the chair. Like,
I'm gonna,
and then y'all like Ric Flair. Woo!
I'm gonna have 50 Cent playing in the background, how to rob a nigga,
Uh,
how to rob a rapper. But yeah, man, that's for a lot of teachers, man, that would be like I said, that would be the red line right there. You know what I'm saying? Little bastard, what I mean, flexing stacks, flexing my salary in their face, you know. And Lexi
right
said,
there,
if there's no
salary
one left to
teacher.
teach these disrespectful kids, then what are the parents going to do? Better start learning how to homeschool your kids. That's what's gonna happen.
You already see it, all the time. All these shootings and all this. There's gonna be teachers coming to the school with the guns and shooting up the kids
Taking
just
their
because
money.
kids, yeah, because they flexing all in their face. Then the first thing they gonna say, I had some of that weed that my man had from Rockford. And you know how that weed do. Remember, it made him stab people, but it only made me get a gun. and shoot other people's kids because
Take
they
the
were
money
rude to me.
and take the money.
Yeah, take that check.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I give it to the current generation, newer generation. They figure out ways on how to get it. By using algorithms and stuff like that, which is cool. If you can get it, get it. Hey, I get it. But you got to be careful when you flex on people like this. They're not smart at all. That's not smart. You know,
yeah.
you
That's
become a
right.
target.
Yep, sucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
man. See that guy right there? Yeah, yeah, man. That nigga in my class, man. What time y'all get out? Get out around about 5:45.
time.
Okay, man. Hey, look.
Bet, bet.
Hey, tell my man that they got some shit over there. Some sweaters and shit for the school and stuff
Uh,
over there waiting for him for free over
uh,
there at
tell,
the gas station.
tell him we got his mama tied up.
Oh,
That's what they gonna go with it. You flashing that kind of bank like that on TikTok, I'm flexing on your teacher. Yeah, and the teacher might be the one that called and hit the goon too. Like, yeah,
um,
they don't know that. I chose to go the positive route, but I was still in contact with my goon squad. Yeah,
my whole family,
he
my
got a
whole
white
family
sweater,
been through.
white sweater. He got some locks. He got like some shit locks on his head. Yeah, and he got some gray jeans on. He should have spent
They
some
got
money on to get his
Jordan.
head done.
They got some Jordans on.
He should
Yeah.
have spent that. He said he got some Jordan. He should have spent his money on his hair. But don't worry about it though. We gonna help him. Just yeah, on the front door. Yeah, let him know. All right, just leave me half at my crib. So yeah, that's where we
Yep.
going, man. That's what's gonna end up happening. You know,
Yeah.
parents got to be. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what the parents doing at the crib. Parents
I
probably got
encourage
no
you.
control. They're probably in on it too. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say shit to him. You
Yeah.
see how much money he bringing in?
Yeah. You see what he doing? He doing it good. He's an
Yeah.
influencer.
Yeah, he influencer. We able to move out the crib. You know what I'm saying? He hang with Mr. Beast and everything. He getting all the
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah. He been over there with Diddy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's when it stop being a game. When you say that shit. Say what? Yeah.
IG models,
He
all
gonna
that
he
place.
gonna have to start once he said he gonna have to start paying legal fees.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
want that. You don't want that problem. Don't say you know that cat right now. You know the hot water too? Nah, don't say that. So yeah, man, definitely thought that was crazy, man. These kids, man, just when you thought it couldn't get no more disrespectful, that was it right there. But
Yeah.
anyway, on to the next subject. We always have a good FedEx story from time to time. We remember when
Orange
the
logo.
FedEx the FedEx truck got robbed and during the COVID period, and you remember they tossed all the items in the field.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to play it off.
Yeah, but this one right here, man. You're not gonna believe this one. FedEx driver, and then again, I can't believe because I've seen Amazon drivers, I've seen some delivery drivers when they drop off some stuff, at the crib or the neighbor crib. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the hell is this motherfucker got in the damn front seat? Is that some? Is that a beverage? That a brew? Nah, I'm seeing things, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things, but I don't know. In Louisiana, this FedEx driver, he had some, he had some weed and alcohol to the point this mud crashed to somebody's crib. So this I've seen some. Like I said, I've seen some drivers, man. Amazon, whether it was Amazon or FedEx, definitely Amazon. More pull up, got the system bumping. You know what I'm saying? Got like a little white bag in the damn driver's seat somewhere. I'm like, that look like a damn brew hanging out or something. Maybe I'm just seeing things. That's Amazon. That's Amazon. He ain't gonna do nothing risky like that. Oh, nigga walk by here, smell weed. Oh, this motherfucker smell like the Chronic album. Shit, this one, look,
Oh, man.
this is some scary
But,
shit, man. People getting high, drinking on the job and delivering.
man, hey, it used to be worse than that, though, back in the day. people don't know. It used to be way worse than that. They used to be stay drunk at the job.
Well, they functional with that shit back in the day. They went to wars and shit. They went to Vietnam. I give them a pass. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers functional, functional drinking damn. You got a fifth of E&J right
Man,
there in the driving compartment. Nah, man, them
man,
cats were built different back in the day, man. They didn't see their homeboy get killed right in front of them in Vietnam, so they built different. You
yeah,
know,
man. These right here, man.
this
Oh my
cat,
god.
this cat, you must be drinking some lean too. He must have some lean too.
Yeah, shit, nigga. He had that trank. He had that trank in there, nigga.
I'm in the crib. I'm like, damn, somebody over there, somebody jamming. Still tipping on Bobo, rub their Bobo. Look out, man, that's a damn FedEx truck. FedEx truck and crashed to somebody's crib. Still tipping on Bobo, rub their Bobo.
uh, yeah, ribs. He's going old school bumping. Hey, man.
Sipping that lean. Sipping that lean, boy. That shit right there is crazy, man. I saw that, man. I was like, I'm not surprised. That's a
That's
big can't. Motherfucker can't retire, so he just gotta get high on the job. Take me a couple, take me a drink on the job, like fuck it. Mm-hmm.
I, you remember the old days? To be like, yeah, you don't supposed to have them pills. I said, yep, you so right. They pour that scotch or they had that liquor. They take this pill right quick.
Yeah, we can just right quick, man.
I
Take,
was like, what?
take the motherfucking edge off of me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I see my boy get his shit blocked, his toe off him. You know what I'm saying? We was in
Man,
Vietnam, man. It was in Vietnam.
ooh, man. Yeah, there's a storm.
Them cats
Yeah,
was built different back then, man.
yeah.
There's a whole lot of shit they was able to do back then they can't get away with now.
Nah, man. Psychological.
Tolerance, the tolerance was just higher back then. You know what I'm saying? They was just functional with it. You know,
No.
I mean, they set up. You see how they set up them, drug wings and auto plants. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, get it whatever you need, but he still put the car together. Maybe there's a screw or two missing, but they still got a lot.
And start right up. Boom, 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 boom.
Go
So,
ahead, pass.
yeah. But these days, man, they got all the things, man. Lane assist, backup, camera, hey, and they still ride right into the crib.
Yeah,
Boom!
boo. Can't, can't even parallel park.
House assist. Do
Yeah.
y'all got house assist on the car?
Motherfucker had a car at a 45-degree angle on a parallel park. All on the curve and shit. This shit be dying.
Man, I mean, they'll get all this new shit on these vehicles, man. And y'all ain't got nothing to say stop when there's a house.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, get over when there's a car. Oh, you get in the wrong lane. House, that motherfucker quiet motherfucker. Ooh.
Yeah, like you ain't hear the sensor go off when that shit was about to hit the crib.
Man,
It's insane.
yeah,
It's insane.
that's too much, man.
It's insane, man. But, hope they got their package. You know what I mean? Hope they got their package, man. It's crazy,
Man, fuck that baggage, man. I want
man. Hope they got
my
their package,
house.
man. Know what this
Oh,
guy going through. I'm pretty sure he ain't had no vacation. And that's another thing. You
no.
gotta have a better balanced work life. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just all work. And that's the problem. You try to burn out to the point that they don't got no recreation time. Fuck it. Go ahead and bring it to the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make
Yep.
this prompt. I'm good.
You like
Ah.
a man. You know what I mean? I'm a killer. Okay. gonna get that liquor, boy.
Y'all observe, make sure that the driver, you see a Listerine bottle in his hand, and it look like that ain't Listerine in there, in that bottle.
Yeah, and some shaving cream
You got some shaving cream to mask the smell of it.
of the alcohol.
He's a professional. That's one of them Vietnam vets that then came over here and got by. Only time he get caught up is when he crashed into some shit
Yeah,
or try to park.
yeah, yeah. Especially the parallel part.
Parallel park. Yep. Yep, but definitely gonna transition out of that one, man. One more for you guys. We're gonna let you guys get up out of here. PSA, man. PSA. You know what's coming up next week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Everybody want to go to the eclipse but you can't see it 100%, but in certain locations. And I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, some of these locations where that track is going across, uh, it's it's not in the most progressive areas. So you got to be careful when you go out to these. I'm all for science and everything, but you got folks out there that's really planning on doing some ignorant on that day. And it also came to my attention that a lot of these locations where you see that path right there that's going through where the eclipse could be 100%, a lot of them are in some sundown towns.
yeah, yeah. Know what that means?
Yeah,
If you caught it in the wrong color at that time, you will see an eclipse.
you damn sure will.
One, not the one that you want to see. It
Hell
will be
no.
an eclipse of rage and anger and what the hell you doing here, boy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't gonna,
Wow.
but they gonna take advantage of this situation. They ain't gonna do it when it's bright outside. They gonna wait till as soon as they hit that 100%. They gonna say, "What the hell you doing in here?" But I'm like, "Man, we talking about, man, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, dark out here, boy." Ah,
Man.
you know,
Ooh.
folks are really gonna be trying some ignorant shit on it. You got to be careful out here. People are already plotting. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna treat it like it's sundown. So you definitely have to be careful if you're in the D. I don't know that the D is not in the.
They
Might have
got
to go down
a
by
little bit.
Toledo. You
Yeah, a
might have to
little
go,
bit down there,
you had to
Toledo.
go down by Toledo. You might be all right down there, but you start trying to go across, the rural parts of Ohio and Kentucky. Don't do it. Tennessee, don't do it. Them rural parts, leave them alone. Watch
Yeah,
that
Indiana,
TV.
yeah, Indiana and all that. Yeah. Yeah, then they said it's supposed to drop, the temperature's supposed to drop too, like in them areas, supposed to be like, I think 30 degrees or something.
Once it's eclipse.
Yeah, right
Oh
in that
wow.
area, the temperature gonna drop. So yeah, hey, this is wild, man. Tell you, you gotta think about it. All that sun, just that little bit of block out, drop all that temperature in one little area. You would think as big as the sun is, it would do a vast area, but no, it do a precise area going right across. Uh, it's amazing, man. Yeah, give it to this universe is amazing. The stuff that if you start thinking about what's going on, you'll get lost in it, man.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
much stuff between the galaxies, the stars, the sun, and the distance between everything and how stuff really look, you know. And then they're talking about how the galaxy, certain things at certain temperature, certain stuff work better at, compared to another temperature. So and then it was talking about we gotta watch out for that area too. It might be knock out the satellites.
Oh yeah. A whole lot can happen in that whole period of time. That's why to me it's better to just stay your ass at home. You know, so many with so many people thinking of the same thing at the same time, they're gonna think let's go to this location. The highway is gonna be on jam. So that's to me, that's a perfect time for something to pop off because people are all over the place trying to get in that path. You know,
Right.
that's the time when they hit the bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get up there and up that path and you stuck, that's when you hit them bridges and do whatever because people gonna be trying to witness this event. So I would advise folks if you're not naturally living in that location, stay your ass at home. That's just me though. That's just me. I'm good with my 84%, 80 something percent, whatever we'll have of the eclipse. That's good enough for me because I know what's going out there is gonna be chaos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know they gonna make some money off it somewhere. Somebody will be trying to make some money. You good right over here, this path. I own this. They don't even own the land. Charge everybody to park there.
And squatters getting paid out there. Back on up, buddy. Come on, back on up. Park it right here.
Yeah, you can pour it right in the pool. Bag it
50,
up in the pool.
$55. Thank you, buddy. God bless you. Nigga don't even
Telescope
own,
right there.
motherfucker don't even own the land. He just there. God bless you. We're collecting. That motherfucker make a good
Just
hundred thousand that day.
six or
I
seven
love this.
hundred.
I love this. I'm going to buy my citizenship now. I'm going to buy my citizenship now. I'm good.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, it will be good. All right, it'll be good. Definitely.
Love this place. I love it.
Money.
I love it.
Yeah, with your money, it's gonna be great. Yeah,
With your money, it's going to be great. So, Maximus the Great, before we roll up out of here, buddy, what do you got to say to the people before we go make some money on this eclipse?
oh man, want everybody, stay calm and collective. Watch your your area. Hey, start locking y'all doors. If you didn't lock your doors, start locking your doors because you might have one of these Michael Myers guys who would like to walk in your house and smoke lace marijuana and blame everybody else about what he already was picturing what he wanted to do. So yeah, that should be enough right there.
Oh yeah, that definitely is enough. And we definitely would like to say, stay home. Don't go unless you stay in the path of the eclipse. Don't get on that road. Stock up. Be careful out there, y'all. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully next Wednesday or Thursday, but I'll let you know as usual. And just be careful out there, y'all. Be careful.
Yes, indeed. Peace.
And don't forget to support.